were posed this question, I thought this was kind of interesting. What exactly is it that mortgage lending institutions look for in a loan?
Or look for when we're lending money to people?
Yeah.
Yep. So, I mean, there's a lot of factors that come into play to qualify. But one of the main things that we want to know and that we want to see is that they have that ability to borrow the money and pay it back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a pretty big deal.
Right.
So what are some of the things they look for to make sure that you do qualify and that you will pay it back?
Yeah, so a lot of it comes down to how much money are they bringing in each month. And we do look at their gross income compared to how much money is going out the door each month, including the new mortgage that they're looking at. So we're going to look at everything that they have on their credit report. We are going to ask them if there's any other outside debt that they have, like loans, things of that nature that we need to know about because we don't want anything to surprise us down the road. Mm-hmm. And we're going to look at their minimum monthly payments. So if they have a credit card and they're paying $500, but the minimum payment is $35, we're going to use the $35 a month.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So we'll look at all of their debt that's on their credit report. We will look at that gross income, and we want to see that there's a certain percentage that's going out each month compared to coming in each month.
Okay. Is there anything that I can do as a potential buyer to make myself a little bit more attractive to a lending institution?
Well, and that's what's the good thing, right? And why you want to start getting the pre-approval before you start looking at homes, because if they're what we call debt to income ratios, all right? So that's the debt to the income that they have. If they are too high, there may be some things on their credit report that they can pay off. So let's say they have an installment loan that only has a couple $1,000s left, but their payment is $600. We may be able to just say, hey, let's take that $2,000 instead of putting it down on the home because they may have, a significant amount of a down payment. Let's pay that off, and that is going to free up that monthly obligation that can now go towards the mortgage. So we will look at their credit. We will look at if there's things that they can pay off. There may be some things that are maybe ruining their credit score that they didn't realize, a small $35 collection that they got from Kohl's, that may be able to pay off, and that also will boost their score and also free up, some money each month that they can now use towards the mortgage.
So it sounds like is before I go house hunting, obviously I talk to you to get pre-approved, but I should maybe even talk to you well in advance, a couple months or even a year, to see if there's some things I can do to put my best financial foot forward when I am ready to go.
That's exactly right. I get a lot of people that call me that say, I'm not going to be ready, I don't think until next year. I just want to make sure where I'm at today and what I need to do to make myself ready. So some people think they're not ready and they are. Some people think they're ready and they're not. And so there's never too early of a time to get pre-approved, especially when we do a soft pull on their credit report. Mm-hmm. So we can then get them set up, get them on a plan. They can clean up their credit if they need to. Sometimes if they have like a foreclosure or they have a bankruptcy in their past, they think they can't buy. You can down the road. There's just a waiting period. So allowing me to look at their situation and get a plan in place is the best thing. So it's never too early to get pre-approved.
It sounds like something that could save tens of thousands of dollars down the road too.
Well, and it can save, let's say their lease is coming up next year and they wait until 30 days before their lease is up to get pre-approved and they realize that they don't qualify. Now they're in a struggle trying to find a new rental place. So there's a lot of reasons that they want to talk to us so that they're not in a bind and their back's up against the wall.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Sure.